Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My full name is Eva Yuni Rahmawati and my partner is Mira Gusniwati. We are from Universitas Indraprasta PGRI Jakarta. And I'd like to present our paper under the title of Analysis Need of Flipbook Assisted A-Module Development in English course. Okay, take a look at our discussion here. And based on the data from the result shown in the table below, okay, most of students have difficulties in studying English. And it is in line with the results of interviews with English lecturers and also with students. The results show that online learning or e-learning with lecturing method and problem-based, it is make the student face difficulties in understanding the material because they used only module and the other resources that the lecturer use in this lecturing, especially for during pandemic, during COVID-19 pandemic, they use only module and also PPT. And from the results of the questionnaire, that 87% of students want English modules to be made in the form of e-module. So they need e-module in the form of a Flipbook. And it is because students can easily learn the material from the Flipbook and then anytime and everywhere. And the advantages of e-module can build student learning English easily and independently, and also it can increase student interest or student motivation in learning English. Furthermore, based on the results of questionnaire, it was found that 80% of students require teaching and learning materials in which there are explanatory videos. It means that these videos contains about not only the material displayed, but also it's about question and answer, and also there is a explanation about how to answer that question. So based on the result conducted, it can be concluded that e-learning media in the form of Flipbook is needed. It is in order to solve the problem. And we can see this table. This table is talk about results of students' response questionnaires. First is the difficulties in learning English. So from 30 students, I took sample from 30 students, and the answer of the difficulty, it's about 56%. And then very difficult is 27%, and slightly difficult is 17%. And the second one is availability of models made by English lecturer. Yeah, they use module that's created by the English lecturers, especially from center language. There is a model, they said 100% here. And the third one, media used during online learning. They used PPT, is 83%, but video it's only 70%. And number 4, it's about availability of e-modules made by English lecturer. The answer is 100% not yet. So the development about e-modules has never been developed. And then it's about the need for teaching and learning materials. E-module, it's shown here 87%, but for print module, it's only 13%. Number 6, the need for teaching and learning materials that have a video explanation. The item, yes. The answer, 80%. And no need for video that's the contents, I mean, it's about teaching and learning material, 20%. And the need for teaching materials in which there are evaluation questions whose value can be directly is known. The answer is yes. The item is yes, I mean, 93%, but for no, 7%. This is the results of students' response questionnaires. And this one is our title, Analysis Need of Flipbook Assisted e-model Development in English Course. I want to explain about the introduction that English is one of the subjects that must be learned in education study program. However, during the pandemic COVID-19, lecturing was conducted by e-learning. So this makes students, especially from a mathematics education program study in one of the universities in Jakarta, have difficulty in learning English. What's the difficulties faced by the student? They have the difficulties in understanding the material, especially because they have a textbook, but how to do the exercise? And sometimes the problem is about connection, internet connection, I mean. So when the teacher explained by Zoom or Google Meet, and one of the students, or maybe more than one, they have the internet connection trouble, so they will lose the material that the teacher explained. So from the background of this one, the aim of this research was to analyze the need for teaching English courses in mathematics education study program, namely e-module assisted by Flipbook. And the method used in this research is qualitative descriptive, that describes the need for teaching materials in the form of e-modules that can help students in learning English. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nah, mana?